Wagwan people, family, loved ones, blessings. Grand rising, Pharaoh's rising. Salam alaikum, namaste. We must stay Selassie, Rastafari. Yo. So this video, is how to drive without the license. Get the sense? This is why I broke down the word license. Because if you look in the word license, you have L-I-C-E, lice. Yeah? Head lice. Yeah? So you don't need no license. Get the sense? You don't need the lie. Okay. There's two ways you can go about this. You can either do what I do. I just crossed off. I'm not the keeper, I'm the owner. And obviously I've put Your Imperial Majesty, yeah, King Pharaoh, King Tutankhamun. And then obviously I'm gonna add my surname onto that too. Amun Ra. And then you send this off in the post. Yeah, that's what you do. So I thought I'd show you before I send it off. Or another thing you can do is get rid of that altogether. Let's get your own plate. Simple as that. Put your own plate on there. Don't register it. Because when you're registering your car, think about it. You're actually telling the Babylon system that, yo, yeah, I'm still with you. I'm still with the devil. Yeah, I'm still willing to submit my ownership to you, my energy to you. Because you are God, and it's God versus the Babylon system, as I've been saying, which is the devil. Because the devil created money, created paper, it's ink. I mean, we're in Eden, we're in heaven. Don't you understand? All of us stand. This is heaven. Yeah? We've always been in heaven, but they've been taking away our eternalness, our immortality, as I said, through the eating of animals, through the drugs, and through the stress of paper, paper money, paper license, paper registration. So, yeah. That's it, really? Yeah? Very simple. You don't even need to make it long. Yeah? This here you just cross out keeper and put owner. Yeah? And then obviously just put God if you want, put whatever name you want, put where I got my chair. Put whatever name you want, put. Yeah? And then yeah, you're good for fly. Simple. Just dash with the word thing and put your own license plate on it. And obviously, if you don't know already, in here, in this red folder, I have a document which you can all have the intelligence and the knowledge. And if you research and go on YouTube, you can all create a document where it just basically states that you know that you're God and you're no longer with the devil system. We know that obviously the trees is paper, the land. No one has paid God for nothing. Yeah? No one has paid God for the tree, no one has paid God for the land, and everything was created for free. So it basically states you are under the authority of King Tutankhamun, this document here. And you are all, we are all Jesus Christ consciousness, including if a police constable or a political official lying court evidence was to. But honestly, if you don't register your thing, you shouldn't have no problems. You shouldn't stop in. If you just dash with something, you own it, you shouldn't have no problem. But I know some of people have fear, and fear is what keeps us from maneuvering and coming together I mean, what I'm trying to do is just bring us together, because it's just God's. It's all one God in the spiritual, but we're all gods in the physical, so we're all individual gods. So it's just God versus the Babylon system. But I'm telling you, common sense, local sense, global sense, international sense, any sense, just don't need the license. But yo, God is always going to conquer the devil. How? Through love. Family, I'm here to set you free. Yeah? So very simply, do what I do, and just know who you are. And basically write your own document just stating exactly that you know who you are, that you are God in the flesh, and you're allowed to travel, and you own your own car, and that you know that obviously we're all gods, innit? And if you choose to be a slave and work part of the devil system, that's up to you. I'm no longer part of the devil system. May take the money. You have any money for me? No? Alright, God, me, God. Yeah? And obviously, if you know about the legal name fraud, as long as you don't use that name, you are free. So family, as I know in this book here, this stops you from paying any car tax, insurance, MOT. It also deals with the house, gas, electric, fines, mortgage, rent, council tax, and also has a document called the Casa But everything here is will be stamped and will be signed off by, obviously, under the authority of King Tutu, Khamun, Ra, Pharaoh, yeah, Your His Majesty. So like nobody can't come against this document, family. It's real. Yeah, it's real. You are free now. Not free man of the land, you are free man of the water too. Free man of the universe, free man of the sea. Yeah? You ain't no sovereign, you ain't no common law. You is you God in the flesh. Yeah? When you sign on the common law, when you sign on the sovereign, you still belong to the crown. The government, the fake, fictitious crown. Because this is the real crown here. Here. You are the real gods here. So it's gods versus the Babylonian system, the devil system, where you use our thoughts and imagination to create, control the 1%, and then the 1% use the drugs and the animal eating to control the 99%. So it's time to set each and every one of us free. Yeah, so this is how to drive without no license. Yeah, and family, if you want the documentation, so you don't have to have no fear. They're not going to stop you anyway, but just in case you just want to have the little documentation where you don't need to say nothing, you just hand it to them, and they say, fine, give it you back and you drive on. Contact me, that's not a problem. But honestly, as I said, you can do it for free. Yeah, I'm giving you the tools, I'm giving you the know-how and the knowledge, because, as I said, it's called natural gas. It's natural oil. Nobody has paid God for the materials to make the car. So how can somebody be charging for a car, let alone the fuel, let alone the tax? Tax. We all know what a tax is. Yeah? When you've been taxed, if somebody comes up to you in school and takes your money or your lollipop money or your sweetie money or you take a chocolate bar out of your mouth, you're being taxed. Alright, so that's what a tax is. So family, the next video, yeah, Babylon system busters, yeah, is going to be how to get the knowledge so you don't need to pay for no bills, no electric, no fines, no charges. So God bless and see ya on the heavenly side. It's a new earth, family. It's a new time. It's a new era. Jesus Christ is here. Amun-Ra is here. King, Pharaoh, your pure majesty is awoken. Yeah, we are going back home. Yeah, this is our land. And the devil has used us, each and every one of us, especially the 1% there, in order to destroy our land, our animals, our family, our friends, and our loved ones. And now the time has come for us to unite. That's what we have to do, you know. Whenever I say fight, black, Asian, white, Caucasian, Chinese, African, Nigerian, Ghanaian, any Aeon, any iron, because we is all serpents and lions, God and devils. But we are going to kill the devil with our mind. Because the serpent rises from the diaphragm there so, and the swole come up so, straight in your mind. And then you have to unwind. Yeah? So try now. The serpent come from the spine up into your mind. So this is why you have to find this is the greatest design. Understand who you are. Know how to control the serpent within through the mind, the lion, the iron. God bless to you all. You are all loved more than you ever know. I love you more than you ever know. And this is why this is not something to be played with. This is not something to believe. Get the knowledge. Because to believe is part of the devil. Be, lie, Eve, you don't know. Getting the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge sets you free. Knowledge is the key to peace, unity, community, lesson. Let's take over this vicinity. I love you, love. Yeah? Spread it to your family, spread it to your friends, subscribe, all of that good stuff, notification. Tell your family, more your family and your friends that you're always free. Fire! King Tut! Blessings to you all.